I'm not switching my price. Baby, I know what I'm worth. I be like, they got it.
Hey,
I need to get back
hey,
to
yeah,
work. Shine like,
hey,
go, go.
hey,
They don't want story that they want to
oh,
sound
hey,
like.
hey,
I'm like,
hey,
no. Look around. They
oh,
see
okay, sorry about that. So today you are working on structure. Okay, now if you're watching this video, that's because you have chosen option 2, or you're considering option 2, which is create an Adobe Spark presentation over structure. So what you're going to do here is you're going to go to spark.adobe.com, spark.adobe.com, and what you'll do is you'll click Start Now for free. Okay, what I'm going to do is click Log In because I already have an account. If you already have an account, obviously you're going to log in as well. But it should look similar. You're going to start now for free, and you're going to create a student account. Okay, so you, because you're a student at Grandview High School, you get free access to this program. So you'll create your account using your S1 whatever number, student number, email address, um, and then you'll create that account and sign in. Okay. Once you create the account, okay, you can kind of follow these steps. So if you're creating your account, I recommend you pause this video and come back to it. So I would pause now if you need to create your account. Okay. So once you're back in here with me, this is what your home page should look like. You obviously won't have these down here, but you'll have a plus up here, maybe some examples. So you'll click the plus. You're going to create a new project. Now, there are 3 options. There's a graphic, which is basically like a handout. There's a video, which is pretty self-explanatory. And then there's a web page. So if you're creating a presentation, you want to click web page. Okay, so a web page here is pretty cool. Basically, what you're doing is you are creating just that, a web page. But it's pretty intuitive, it's pretty dynamic, it's a pretty cool program here where you get to basically, it's like you're creating a website, just one page of a website. And so what you're going to do is you're going to add a title, do something creative, do something cool, don't do this, kind of lame, but I'm just going to fill it in to get you familiar with it. So I'm clicking on the background. You notice that click, and it gives me an option to fill in the background with a photo. Okay, so you can upload your own photo if you have photos on your computer, but you can also access these different archives that are full of various photos. So I'm going to click Find Free Photos because that's pretty cool. This is going to give me access to a bunch of photos that I can use without feeling like I'm going to steal from someone. Okay, so these photos are photos that people have personally made accessible online free of charge, and so you're going to get some weird stuff like, what the heck? Typed in essay and it gave me a chipmunk or chipmunk koala bear thing right here. That's weird. But nothing that looks like an essay. Okay, so I'm going to get away from that. I'm going to put paper. I don't know why, because we're writing a paper. So I'm just going to put that just because it looks cool. Okay, so now I can scroll down, and as I scroll all the way down, it pops up this menu of things that I can put in here next. Okay, so let's say I want to put text because I'm giving it a presentation about structure. So I'm going to need to write what structure is, blah, 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 right? And then you see these pluses. I could put things in between my title up here and what I've created. So let's say I want to go back and put a video. So I can embed a YouTube video. Now, you're not going to have access to all the cool YouTube videos that you might want, but because this is on an educational subject, you've got YouTube, Education YouTube or whatever it's called, where you can find videos about structure, and you can even put them in here. Make sure you have a video that makes sense. Watch the video, make sure it's applicable. So you could put a video there, you could put a video down here, or you could put pictures or photo grid or glide show. This is kind of a cool feature here. You can see how it works. It gives you a beautiful new way to tell your story. So you can play with it. I'm not gonna create a project here, but I just wanted to give you a little bit of exposure to this thing and how intuitive it is. So give a thorough, cool web page of structure that you can present to the class, and have fun. Don't be afraid to make it cool or new or creative. Have free creative design liberty, but make sure you're giving a thorough explanation and representation of what structure is in writing. All right, if you have questions, email me. Otherwise, have fun.